All right, so good afternoon, the Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center and Legal Department, co-comrades and legal viewers. Queen is Tulushola. I'm streaming live from number 11 Shasha Road, Ajako Bus Stop, Shasha, Alemosho. Right before us, we are having a case of tenancy. This was reported by Mrs. Oladipupo Abike against Mr. Sunday Joseph alias T-Boy. Right beside me, I'm having an assistant person that will be presiding over this case, Barrister Chubeze. All right, join us as we intervene there for a peaceful resolution. Subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center for other useful information. Visit our website on www.hrdac.org.ng. Once again, happy weekend. Okay, Mama,
Hmm.
tell us what happened. What happened?
The thing happen be say dis oga he come rent house for my hand about 3 years ago now. So when him money finish, he pay next one for me. The third one, when him money come finish, I call am say, T-boy, where your money? He no talk. He say him month he never finish. I come tell am say, okay, the money for light wey you dey use since 1 years, do you pay? He say he no use light 3 times. Na him I cut him light, I off him light inside my shop. T-boy, he go again, he go take the light, he call electrician, he join am, he dey use am since 1 year, he no pay kobo. The other people wey remain, that one dem dey pay 5,500 because dem dey bring 65,000 for us every month. Na im the NEPA people. So the money for T-boy na me dey responsible because we be 12 inside the house. So when I ask T-boy, he dey tell me say he no use more light. Why I go come talk say make him come pay? And the ten ant people wey remain dem dey talk say the boy dey use light, dem dey see light inside the room. I come carry electrician make go check. Dat electrician come talk say he see light, he disconnect. The second one, he go connect it again, he dey use am. He no pay money for us. Na him I come call another electrician from Mafoluku for our house. The boy come see say he dey use light. Na last month na him I come call electrician again wey come cut am for me. Na him never do anything now. Come dey go up and down. When I ask am say I no want you for house again, find another house wey go dey behave like dis. You go dey laugh, you go dey call me say mama, mama. That's why I come for human rights make dem help me.
Give me my.
Wetin happen between about the light is that when I park enter there, no light and toilet soakaway pass toilet soakaway. So mama meet me tell me say as I just enter me and one baba beji, we are two, I just park enter there at the same time. He tell us so we are not part of people that will pay money for connecting light and money for soakaway. Okay, I said no problem. That I should park and enter since I've paid my money. That I should leave where I'm staying and park enter. So as I come after 1 week, mama say make I pay money for connecting light. I say, Mama, she be say new tenant no go pay money for connecting light. He say I must pay. After I tell Mama say I no fit pay, he say I must pay. Disturb. After 1 week, I pay am 6,000 naira for connecting light. As I paid 6,000 naira, after 1 week again, Mama meet me tell me say money for soccer way. I say Mama she not because say I pay money for light. Now he say make I pay money for soccer way again. See this one, he don't tell me for the when I park enter o. Say I no go pay. Mama disturb. I say I no go fit pay the money. Before I come back from market that day, Mama don cut my light. I say, Mama, why did you cut my light? He say, Shebi, I no pay money for soccer way. I say, but this soccer money for light, if I pay money for light, I pay you money wey dem bring 2,500 wey dem bring come that time. And the money for 6,000 for connecting fuse. As I just enter, wey you disturb say make I pay. And already you don tell me say I no pay the money. Oh. He say, I go pay. I say, Mama, for this soccer way, I no go pay. Mama cut the light. After 2 to 3 days, I meet Mama. Mama, why did you cut my light? He say I must pay money for soccer before I go to connect my light. I say, Mama, but I know the whole money for light is cut my light. He said, I must pay money for soccer way. If I want light, I say, okay. Oh, yeah, connect them. That money, connect the light. If I come back, I go pay money for it. If I come back from market, I go pay you soccer way money. Since it's like, if it's like that, Mama say, lie. Say, I must pay him the money before we connect the light. I say, Mama, this light now, if I say, make you hold the light, make I hold myself, I no go pay money for light, and I no go need the light again. Oh. He say no problem. I say okay, I connect am. If I come back, I go pay. He say lie. Say I must give am money. I say no. Say I must see light for my room before I go pay the money. After 1 week, me I travel. He meet my brother. Still tell my brother to make him pay money for. But my brother come tell am say yeah, connect the light. He go pay the money. After I come back from market, they talk. His son Michael dey there. He say he don hear as my brother come, wan go give am money. He no collect money for. He no collect the light. My brother come vex. All of us come vex. I buy power bank. And the get wetin I dey see na phone accessory, the get wetin I dey use dey charge my the test battery, all those battery mode wey I buy. I buy another time 15,000 naira. Sometimes if I carry am come work house, use am charge my power bank or charge power bank in my thing. I go dey play my IP. Mama say I dey use light. I say Mama no dey use light. I get normal bulb wey my children dey use. Say I dey use light. Say I no dey use light. Mama dey enter my room. Mama okay that day Mama enter my room around 5 o'clock. Tell me see light dey enter. Say make I on light. Okay, as Mama enter inside, come check everywhere. Him with him son, he enter, he check everywhere. He say no light, comot. I come show am everything wey I dey use, wey I dey take dey play my music. Because he say na every time I music dey play for my room and I no dey use light. I explain everything to am, say na lie. Since that time, he talk say I dey use light. After 6 months, he come back again. He come say he must check my room again. After 4 o'clock again in the morning, while he sleep, he go come wake me again. Say must check. Everybody dey for the tenant. All tenant dey wey dey see am. He come check, see say I no dey use. He come honor the switch, on everything. He say I no dey use light. He call another electrician come. The electrician tell am say I no dey use. Say no light. We don comot. When he tell the electrician make he remove all the wire wey dey ceiling, he remove everything. The electrician come tell am say he don remove all the wires, no wire wey connect. But I no dey use light. He say I dey use. He still go call another electrician again. That one I no know whether that one tell am say I dey use or I no dey use. I no know. Till I come here say carry me come. Yes, make I see. I no even know why he carry me come here sef. Okay, he come call me last 2 weeks. Say make I talk the day I go pack comot for the house. I come say Mama, money wey I pay you, e never expire. If you don expire, I hold my receipt. You hold my receipt. If you don expire, give me quick notice. If you no make I go find house for another place. No problem. I no want problem. He say make I just tell am the day wey I go comot for the house. I tell am say no, I no go fit tell the day I go comot. Give me quick notice. If you wan give me quick notice, my money. If you don expire, give me quick notice. I go comot. That is all.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
I've heard from both sides, but I'll still need to hear from Mama again. Um, the tenant has raised some issues, so I think Mama still needs to say something about that. Mama, he said that when you got electrician to come and check the premises,
Electrician no enter im room. All that one wey dey talk na lie. 1 year, this boy dey use light.
hold on, Mama,
Sometimes
hold on, Mama. The electrician that you carried to his room, did the electrician tell you that he's using light?
the
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 electrician where you carry enter your room,
uh,
did he tell you that he's using light?
I no enter in room
The
o.
electrician wey you carry enter go in room, him tell you say you dey use light.
No, you no enter in room, you go for ceiling, you see the place wey go join am. The boy cut am, we two sef no talk anything. He too sef we no talk anything. We dey look.
So
Even
is he using light now?
he no get light now. Na last month na him the electrician come go comot am for me again. When he comot am, he go when I go church because na winner I dey go. I dey comot 4 o'clock. When he see say I don go church, he go call the electrician go join am. Na since last month na him the electrician go comot am. The other one dey talk about suffering. This is the lawyer paper wey I
Hold
give
on,
am.
let me see.
This is the lawyer paper wey the lawyer give am. This is the time he pay for me, the receipt na him be this. Na 1 year he dey pay. So the money he come give me 11 months. The 11 months, e come finish July last month. Na him I come ask am say, T-boy, which one you dey? You no pay light. Money for house, you no pay. Abeg, leave me in my house. Leave my house.
T-boy, did you receive this letter? Did
No.
you receive this letter?
No.
You did not receive this letter?
Yes.
Na your brother comot am collect am.
Well, the thing there is, secondly, I think the problem there has to do with some misunderstandings from both of your hands. When you are coming into the premises, Mama told you that you are not going to pay.
I have Baba Beji number here that is living, he's in the same thing.
Hold on. Mama tell you that you are not going to pay for the connection.
Connecting, yes, and soccer away.
Mama, is that true?
No, I'm not collect.
If
The time he come,
Hold on, Mama. Did you tell him that he's not going to pay for connection of lights and for soccer way when he was coming?
no. The 3 days they be say the time he pack come, I talk say the people wey come, dem no go follow us join money to pay 3,000 na him we share.
Uh-huh. So he's saying now that he gave you 6,000 for the connection of the lights.
He say
He gave you 6,000.
the time he come, he dey pay money light by that time. Na last year na him start to no pay money again for light.
But before, now you tell am say you no go dey pay.
Eh?
No be you tell am say you no go pay.
No be me. How person? Na me dey responsible the money wey he to pay.
Which one?
Money for light 5,500. The boy dey bring 65,000 come for
How many rooms?
12 rooms.
12 rooms.
Yes, ma.
The 12 rooms, that is one person is
5,000.
5,000 every month.
Some small time the boy come increment.
Which month you enter your house?
This is 3 years now, either 2020.
Which month of that year did you enter the house?
Na September, e dey for inside the paper.
I have the two.
September.
The first one, this is the second time. This one that will pay now, like now, if to see
Mama say, because now my money never expire. If my money expire, I go meet Mama. If you can pay money for the house, I go pay. If you say man no pay, I go give you notice. Now what I tell am, if my money expire,
No, you cannot give you quick notice when your money is back. You go start you quick notice while your rent is still running.
it did not start me any quick notice. No.
This,
It did not show me. It did not give me anything.
call your brother. Call your brother. Call your brother.
My-
You said you gave it to your brother.
It did not give me any. It did
I
not,
say call your brother. Call your brother. The question you ask your brother, ask him where did he give the quick notice
Mama.
he gives to you?
Answer.
You ask your lawyer,
Yes, sir.
how did he serve?
Let him confess. Call your brother. Ask your brother where did he give the quick notice Mama then give him. Don't speak your language. Put it
No,
on
no,
speaker.
I-
No, put it on speaker. Put it on that mic. Just ask him where did he keep it. Please be fast. Don't waste our time.
No, the number is not going, guys. I'm calling the number.
Which number is not?
My own number.
Which one? The number when you
The number when they use. The number when they use.
It's not going.
Not going.
Where is your brother?
That shop now.
Which of the shop in that house?
Okay, no, okay, no. The shop that was selling market.
No be that boy. Na the one wey dey sell beans.
Wey
Na
dey-
him collect.
Now him na the talk. Now go for my shop now. Okay. This is the.
Na lawyer go
This is
come
the
give am.
receipt. This is the first visit.
So you two
And that is the
just
second
dey
one.
out on that day.
It's not about receipts. We're trying to clarify something because some of you tenants always like to play smart, mostly when you see an elderly person. How can you live in a house and you will not be paying the bill?
I'm not using light. Everybody know in the house.
Why are you not?
Every-
Stop shouting.
Everybody know in the house. I'm not using light.
What do you mean by you are not using light?
The reason it's my mother cut my light when he say I should pay money for soccer
When
week.
did she cut your light? Which month did she cut your light?
Since it has been long, it's almost it has been reached like 1 year now.
1 year. You have lived there for 3 years.
No. That is my first visit. 2000 and this year. My
When
first,
did you move into the house?
I'm 2020.
2020.
2020.
Then when did Mama ask you to pay for soccer week?
For soccer, that is the after 3 weeks I entered the house. After 3 weeks I entered the house. But Mama told me that I will not pay money for the soccer week and money for connecting fuse, which Mama later used by force to collect collecting fuse. After I pay normal 3,000 they pay for normal lights wey we dey pay. Mama say make I still pay that connecting fees.
So that's why you paid 6,000.
That's why I paid the 60,000 my share that time. 60,000 for everybody. Yes, they disconnect one
How much did he pay?
inside there.
How much did you pay? No, for lights. How much did he pay?
He no pay kobo for me.
No. He said he gave you 6,000.
6,000.
Yeah.
You T-boy. Na lie dey talk o. After money wey you follow enter, so the thing come happen be say when I come here I have some money in life, mama I dey come. Na so dey tell me the money for soccer wey I no collect for him hand o.
You know answer money for soccer week.
No, because he come immediately when we want to pack our soccer as a new tenant, he no go follow us pay. He no pay o.
So why you can't disconnect his light?
Eh?
Oh, sorry. So why did you now disconnect his light?
The light I no collect.
No, why did you cut his light?
The time wey I will dey come na money for light na him I dey ask am. After he come reach like 3 months wey he no pay, na him I come cut the light. 3 months wey he no pay, we too and others dem dey pay.
So after that 3 months when you no pay, now why you can't disturb and you no repay?
I no cut the light say I get one switch for my shop. I off am. After that, we go church. T-boy go call the electrician. He come put he dey use since by that time he no even pay for me. He dey use light.
When be the last time when you pay for light?
When he pay for
The last time when you pay for light?
na him I no remember, but the thing I remember say since 1 year now, T-boy no pay money for light. When I dey ask am, he go dey tell me say na battery he dey use. But the tenant people wey dem dey pay money, dem come see light.
But did you see his battery in his house?
He no use battery.
You no see battery for him.
No, I no enter him room.
But you talk say you carry you enter him room with
You know na lie, my pikin no enter. Na the domot. The other day he no dey house. Him pikin dem come forget to off the light. So when they carry light go, immediately when they carry and come, I dey for backyard. Na I come see, I say, I come call everybody, say make dem come see you. T-boy na light e dey use. He dey blow light for me say na battery e dey use. After again, I come call electrician see am, e cut am. Small time wey e see me say I go church.
You get the electrician number.
Eh?
You get electrician wey disconnect the light. You have his number.
I have am, but e no dey here. E no dey here. Maybe I go see am. The boy you come from Mapoluku, come help me there. I come ask the boy, say, where you see where you join am? He say near him window, another wire. He go join am.
See what? Well, the thing there is this, if going by what she says, you actually did another form of connection. I'm not saying you did though, but if going by what she said, you have to call, you will call someone that can corroborate your story.
Okay.
Then Mama will call the electrician to also confirm that that he actually saw the illegal connection.
Okay.
No, hold on. We'll settle that issue of the lights
Mama,
separately.
you get any of your tenants number here?
Tenant my number.
Any tenant you get
When
the
they
number
see
here?
light for them, I get.
Bring one of the tenants number.
Now check am. Na then they come tell me the day wey our light is spoil. He say T-boy, you don get light now o. Na him be the last one wey I call.
Find the number.
Antiboy, the rent has expired already. Yes or no?
Yes.
The rent has expired.
This month now. If this month that we
No. This September. The rent expired last month. I mean, this August, by August.
about the receipt of the house.
Okay.
When I pay money, when I paid last money out, when I pay money for the last money now, for this one now, I have problem at my shop at Ismail here with all this card before. So I meet Mama. I used to pay 200,000. I meet Mama. Tell Mama say collect this 190. After some weeks, while I recover, I go pay am the 10,000 wey remain. Collect receipt. Mama say no problem. After 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, me I travel to my village, go do some farm, buy the farm. I travel. After I come back, Mama don write receipt of the hour wey tell me say, wey I tell am say, make you hold am o, make you hold the 190.
Give us the number.
Make you hold 190. Make I pay make you pay 190. Make I pay 190. Say she better tell am say if I come back, I give am 10,000, collect my receipt. He say no problem. After I come back, I don give my brother the receipt. I meet Mama say she I tell you collect the 10,000. For give me the number receipt. Wey I make collect house for your hand. Mama say make I go, say this and this. Just dey talk, dey say make I go, say he don give my brother the receipt, say if my money expire, make I tell am say okay, fine, no problem. If you say you no go collect the 10,000, write from the normal receipt for me. Say no problem. When the money of the 190, because when the money of that 190 one pay expire, if you no wan make I pay another one, you don already tell me say make I pack. Say make I just tell am the day. If na 1 week, if na 2 weeks, make I tell am now we take back. This people wey dey talk say you know enter my house, im pikin wey be my time, pikin gogo, e go fit the day, im pikin no. But the thing be say when the thing start, the way the people go take the way Mama go take dey talk, im pikin no go know wetin to do. Im pikin carry pikin, the son enter my house with this small girl. Enter house around 5 o'clock like 2 times. God who made me 2 times. Everybody, all my brothers they know 2 times. Now they carry, now he enter my room, check everything. After 1 month again, he still come again with his damn Bramite. He still come, Bramite upon everything. He enter. My brother doctor say me no enter my me no be my me enter say mama today. Say why mama go dey disturb person around 5 o'clock 5 o'clock for light wey we no use already na you cut light say this I tell you say connect light make I pay you talk away money wey cause problem.
Then why
Before
would you hold such away money for lights?
I did not hold I'm not using light mama I know mama connect my light I tell mama say connect my light make I dey pay.
They go toilet there now. How you know what pay money for soccer?
The soccer wey they don pack soccer wey before I na wetin mama tell me na follow when I enter the house like the master she no pay money na new tenant I hope baba beji number here say new tenant no pay well that soccer wey money and this start collecting fees but after 1 week 2 weeks wey I enter master dey disturb me say make I pay the money for this I tell am master be say as he disturb me I carry the money give am but I look say the money sef small I carry the money give am but after 1 week again he still come again. Once tell me say I go pay money for that soccer way, I tell am say lie.
Which one you first pay?
I first pay money for light for that connecting fuse. Na I first pay.
How much?
I pay other na 6,000 naira I collect from hand for that connecting fuse because you see na everybody you know it's something that I dey use collect the just share but I know say na 6,000 na me I later pay for the connecting fuse. But that soccer way na 3,000 na that one na 3 months I no go pay. Before mama come I no hold money for light o even I even pay. After 3 days before mama cut my light say I must pay money na wetin cause problem be say mama say I must pay money for that take away sock away before he go give me I say mama no even after this thing he cut my water cut everything wey I dey use for even till that time to now both soccer both water wey enter my house he cut everything since almost 1 year now till that time I tell mama put all those things this money for light me I dey work I no be tout I will pay the money I dey work I go dey pay you you know I go do with my family I go dey pay connect my light he say lie say I must pay that soccer wey money I say this soccer wey money I no go pay okay I go pay but connect my light if you connect the light finish I go pay the soccer wey money I go dey pay money for light no problem.
How many light money you don pay since you dey there?
I don pay like I pay like 4 months.
4 months.
Yes.
Since you enter there.
Yes after 4 months na him mama cut the light. I no hold money for light o no be light money cause problem wetin cause problem gangan na that money for soccer way na him my mama dey drive me say make I must pay the soccer money before I go everybody know even everybody
And
tenant
the soccer money is how much?
is 3,000 naira.
And the 3,000 naira that you are stressing your grandmother.
The way mama take dey everybody mama the problem is that mama don like somebody to leave his house or God mama don like somebody to leave his house like 2 years it's just why mama no we don have this the way I'm facing problem na that is the way other people facing problem the way I'm facing I'm even praying to God say make money make I pack for myself me myself I wan pack because e don tire me the way I'm even disturbing me sef that is the way mama disturb every or enter if any make you call any ten ant for our this thing now the way e disturbing me anybody that leave house like 4 months 5 months you go start dey disturb the person there is one woman again that just pack that woman now you no use to live in our house again just pay money no different problem comot since that time till now.
That's okay. We don't need to concern ourselves with that. Well, the thing is that mama, you don't want him to stay in your house again. Abi?
Sir,
You don't want him in your house again.
I no want am. The way wey dey behave, me I no like am.
See boy, what do you want?
Since mama say you no want you give me time to pack
How long can she give you?
make you give me like 6 months.
Can't give it. You pay for that 6 months.
It's you know want to give me that.
They are giving you quick notice
Tell
for
them
that.
to send their account.
Hold on. It's not an argument. Mama, let her have here as a quick notice. It's for you to now say that it's for you to now give proof that you have not been given quick notice. Mama said it was served
What
on
are they
you.
giving?
Either one of your brothers received it. You get that one. Mama will not concern herself with that issue. It's for you to now say that, or you're going to come and show proof that they were not served quick notice. The person that served this quick notice has his own proof that actually served this quick notice on you. So they are giving you quick notice, and they can give you quick notice anytime within the period in which your rent is running. If the landlord or the landlady deems it fit to give you the quick notice within the time in which your rent is running, it's at her own discretion. If your rent has expired and she now wants to give you quick notice, it's at her own discretion. But going from this, quick notice was given to you around February. And from February, if we count from March to the time in which this notice expired, it's 6 months. You understand? It's for you, is the landlord, the lawyer or the person that drafted this notice to quit has his or her own proof to show that he has already served you this particular document. So if you are saying you want mama to give you extra 6 months, that's you cannot stay there for free. It's now left for mama to now say how long can she tolerate you in that particular premises. Before we now, because I think that the issue of NEPA and things like that is something that we need to be collaborated. It's not something I can just rely based on just
Yes.
your words. I cannot, you have said one, you have said one already. So you have to bring further evidence to show that this is actually, you are not actually using the light. They say you are using the light.
Me, I know that I'm not using light, and I can swear I know. Everybody know, even every in our compound. The thing is just that the people, the people that just the people that is there now is just new tenants. Mama just push every all the tenant that is there before. He just collected new tenants recently. All the people that is living there now is new tenant. It's only me that live like 1 year and 2 years there now. Other people just pack, some just pack enter 2 months ago, some 1 month ago. Some say I don't even know their face. Some say what they do just pack up, no one don't even know their face every day. Why don't know? If to say now those people know all those tenants, if you call like 3 to 4 people, 5 people, then you people say we hear.
Give mama the phone. Give mama the phone.
Yeah.
Mama,
Sir,
you said you should give him 6 months to live. How long can you give him?
that 6 months, I know, unless if you pay my money for me,
Mama, you tell me how long you fit give am make him comot from that place.
I know he.
He say make you tell am how long may you stay for your
How
house.
many months you want me to stay?
How many months will you
Thank you,
stay?
ma. I no get power pass 3 months.
You don't get power pass 3 months.
But if you no pay
Why
for,
you dey drive every tenant to welcome them?
God bless you, my mama.
Tenant stay small, you not drive them, you bring
Thank
the
you.
tenant. Why you dey drive them?
Wait,
Wetin make you dey drive every
make
tenant?
I explain for this boy. When the katakata he wan come, me I no know say na area boss, na all of them na go bring. The two, the one man, the thing pain me. If na there dem come on that day, T-boy go buy wine, dem come gather share, dem say dem dey do party. So after again, na him all of them come gather say e kuku good make dem dey buy goat to do party every year. That one no concern, I just dey look them. But the one wey say he pack comot, that man no dey house o, he go China. I no know the man, him wife na him I know. So the wife, I come see am, I come put am for house. He say him money no fit, he never complete. I say no worry, because I see say he be young woman. I take the woman finish, dem come start to gather to me. When him husband come, wahala come. Big boy, he go buy wine for them, dem go come gather. Àbí ṣebí wọ́n ló ra ọtí fún wọn? He go buy wine for them. Dem go come.
So if tenants dey your house, dem no go dey together again. Dem no go buy wine, dem no go drink again. So if tenants dey together, they call unite na problem.
Hello ma,
Yes,
I
ma.
be winner. I don dey hear me. Me I no dey do like this. But God know the behaviour wey this boy dey do. Before I dey come tell dem say make dem comot. Okay, if to say he pay money in life, shebi no be only him dey there. Some people dey there. You and Baba Abike with Baba Chududu, na him be the three wey dem dey give me wahala. Na him I say make dem. Shebi I carry that boy wey be Baba Chududu, I carry am come for woman right by that time. Why una dey for that? Na somebody say make I carry dem come. That one go dey tell me say if dem born me well, one day he beat me like this, he do hand for my face. He know. When my pikin come first, go slap am say why you dey beat mama? I can't fit talk with the thing dem dey do. No be me o, God dey see my work if I do bad with them. My pikin dey talk to am last week. He carry smoke. He put am for mouth. About the smoke. Ẹ wà ní ilé onílé ẹ máa behave sí ọjà. Oh, ẹ bọ́ bàtẹ̀ ní ìjápọ̀ òdì ní ilé ìwọ̀n ló ń já gbogbo ẹ̀ lẹ̀.
Bí o ṣe lé mi náà máa kúrò lé yìí, bí o ṣe lé mi, àti ìgbọ́n máa wá. Ló ti ní ìdájọ́ náà.
Bí bàbá ẹ̀ bá ń behave, bàbá ẹ̀ ò ní kọ́ lé ojú ẹ̀. Sípò rẹ̀.
Mama, have you bring the number of the electrician wey go disconnect the line?
Yeah, no, the number no dey for my hand for here.
What do you want to say?
I want to say something about the electrician. Mama have bring like 3-4 electrician. I be 3. I know
Which of them you have?
one is living in Olusubari. That one that is living in Mama have bring the boy come to my DC. The boy have checked. No, I don't have anything to do with the boy. That's the boy that used to wire house, wire anything light. In that house, if you, maybe light has problem, that man has the wire. The man have come there to check to dance. The man have told the mama that he have the man number, he have his number. But used to, I know when he used to call the man, he have his number.
Mama, do you have his number?
He have that black one, that black Igbo guy, he have the number. If you call the number now, the boy don't check, don't come check like 3 times. He don't see anything. The boy come and say don't see anything.
Which time was this?
Like since they come every day.
No. The time that they came to check, which year was it?
This year, say even this year, he checked like the boy said he checked on about 4 months ago. Self, the one that he checked last, like no see before now go other side again to Canada electrician come. Maybe that one tell and say see, I be no see me I don't know. Because me I know they when they disconnect light. I know they when they cut light. Me I don't know.
Na that boy go na him you dey call Samu.
Me I dey.
When I go church, you go call am.
Me I even pray to leave the house because house I am living one room and piscine. I don't have water since. No water, no light, nothing. There's no any less of night. No water since even all the new tenant itself. Many people in the
Mama, you disconnected his water.
Water.
You forgot the water.
As he no pay money for light for me, na him I cut am. You know the thing he come go do. He go.
Wait.
No be money I dey take.
Ma, wait.
I dey hear you, ma.
Excuse me.
Na money I dey use. I dey pay. Since 1 year wey this boy no pay for me, I dey pay him own. Dem be 3 o. When dem dey behave like this, dem be 3. You remain 2 now. So dem go come gather. Wetin dem say make I do?
You remain 2 when you wan drive comot.
Dem dey there.
Eh?
One woman dey there too.
How many years you don live there?
That one, as he hold gbese, na so. No,
You say this person dey owe you rent from your complaint. Don't interrupt anybody. If you try that, stop that.
You said they owe you rent.
Yeah, that woman.
No. T-boy, they owe
Your
you.
complaint here, you write say T-boy dey owe you rent. That is what you write here. And the receipt is free. You know they owe you rent. Rent expired last month.
And he rent he retire. I no write am say he owe me money. Na because of the lie. He no pay for me. Na he let me carry am
How
come.
many months life they owe you?
1 year now, na T-boy no pay for me. He go dey use light. I will dey see am. That's why I say make I call that person I wan call. Wey say make I no call am.
That person no be electrician because the electrician wey all the electrician wey you don carry go pass through ceiling enter your house go pass everywhere enter. You wey dey call them you suppose get the electrician number. Okay, now you say you no get electrician number. Na from that.
I get am for house, but that electrician wey dey do everything wey we get for house, na him dey beg say make go do light for am. That's why I say no. Ma call the one wey he go know. Since last month na him the boy he come.
So which month do you disconnect the light?
Last month na him I call cut am. Since 1 year, T-boy dey use. He dey blow light for me say he dey use battery Before I come collect a cut am. T-boy, I dey ask am say, T-boy, you no use the light. Yeah, you say you no use light. But I will dey see light for your room. You say, Mama, he no use light. I can't carry light for you.
Okay, the only person one, no carry any electrician, go meet any tenant to disconnect their light again.
For all.
Yes.
I know they collect, I know they call them.
Listen to me, Mama.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
will tell you this one so that you no go send electrician go prison.
When you have them,
Mama, listen to me. No, they call any electrician enter any tenant house go disconnect light again. Listen to me.
Okay,
I say
okay,
listen.
okay.
Now wetin you talk make me dey talk to you now.
Yes.
No call any electrician enter any tenant house say make dem go disconnect their light again. One. Two, this water wey you dey disconnect when you say pay soccer wey you no pay go disconnect, no disconnect am again, you no get right to do that thing. Number three, no force yourself or your son go enter person inside room. Mama, lis ten to me, no be lie lie because na old like this na so na go dey make trouble here and there. Your pikin wey dey outside say your son enter the room, your that small, I no ask you, I no ask you, because if you are a good person, 3,000 naira is not supposed to create problem between you and this. Will you excuse me? You are the problem here because when she asked for that soccer away, if you give her the money for soccer away, all this trouble wouldn't have come up. When you are living with old person that is troublesome, you will have a sense of how you follow the person. If this woman is your grandmother and is giving you trouble, won't you know how to handle her as an aged woman? Your pikin wey dey outside say your son enter there, that girl wey dey outside, we don go ask am, dey say yes, your pikin enter im house. You don say your pikin dey enter that house, go dey check, and you dey say lie 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 lie, nobody enter there, lie lie, you be winner. No disconnect. If person dey owe NEPA bill, go NEPA office go call the NEPA. Na NEPA people go get right come that house come disconnect the light. If they wan roll the wire, na NEPA go roll the wire. No call any electrician. If you call electrician enter person house wey know im right, you go use police arrest that electrician. If you say anything lost for im house, you and that electrician go pay. Electrician no suppose enter person house go dey disconnect. Na NEPA official, na dem dey get right to pay the disconnect. So if your ten ant no pay NEPA bill, you go carry am go meet the NEPA. Please o, this bill na dey carry come o. This room no dey gree pay NEPA bill, and if the person pack out, na me go come pay NEPA. Make NEPA come there come run the wire comot from the person house until the person pack out. They can now connect, except the person say give me so time, I'm going to pay, and the person begin to pay. That is how you will do it. You cannot go and disconnect a light because of sock away. You disconnect water because of sock away. For why? Person dey your house, you no go rest. Person wey dey your house, you no go use water.
Maybe because maybe people no explain certain things to you.
Yes.
If you know they pay for light, I know that the benefit of paying for light is that you'll be able to use the water in the compound. There are some premises you may go to, they actually charge you separately for water. Some landlords do that. It's an agreement. There are some premises you go to. So I think the benefit of you paying for light is that if you are not paying for light, you are not entitled to use water. But there's a way you can go about it. Sometimes what you can do is that you can change that, see, you are not paying for light only, and now NEPA will use take pump water. If na NEPA will use take pump water, you know if you use this water, make you pay money for water. You can't go take tell am like that, to make you pay money for water, you go pay money for water. You understand? But the agreement, did you sign any tenancy agreement before entering into the premises?
You sign.
Yes,
Do you have an agreement?
it's in the house.
You have an Mama, you get agreement with her.
I get Friday.
Where is
Na
the
my
agreement?
lawyer do am for me.
Where the agreement dey?
E dey house.
You dey house.
Mm.
Okay.
You wearing the agreement, waiting the agreement, waiting you understand the
So
summary of
the thing I understand there is maybe he said I should pay all this damaging the
Did you pay for damages?
yes I pay all these ones when
How
I
much did you pay for damage?
I pay damage maybe is
Now how much you pay for
forget
damage?
to-
10,000.
there is the yes it's 10,000 yes I pay for damage.
Okay.
That is the only thing I understand.
That's the only thing.
Yes, beside me.
Alright. Will you?
So for you now, you are not owing a party, or you are owing, you don't know how much you are owing.
I'm not going to pay the money. The reason why is that I told my mom about that soccer way. Even I paid before mama cut my light. I say mama should be you say I should pay money for light. I pay now you cut the light because of soccer way. I got it as okay. Go connect my light back. If I come back, God, this na money. It happen when I dey go market. I say stop me.
Since
I tell her,
mama disconnect the light, have you for once reconnect that light?
no. Is even the battery I'm using itself in the market. There is all those motor battery. Sometimes I feel carry am come house. All this there is one motor battery. I used to come bulb before I come buy generator for my shop at Kenu. That light, if I want charge, maybe I want test charger. Is that this I will use? I expect to even my son, you know, because the mama even the all this MP, I buy the big one, both power bank. Is what I'm selling. I carry this to show Bramike that they say, see what I dey use. Oh. If now want make I pay money for light, I'm ready to pay money for light. Connect my light, I go pay. No problem. Mama say lie. That is the only thing. Even the day when you block me, say I pay money for that soccer way, I tell her it's okay. Mama, since you don't call this light now, yeah, connect them before I come back from market. I go pay you. And to God who made me willing to pay the money for soccer way that day, the night. As I come back, I tell Mama say, I never even enter my room. Oh. I never enter my room that day.
Have you paid?
It no connect the light. That is why I don't pay.
Hold on. Have you paid money for something?
No.
You are going to pay.
The reason why me I'm ready to pay.
So hold on. If you hold on, the money for that soccer way, you are going to pay her. You will pay her money for that soccer way because you have stayed there for 1 year and you did not pay. Whether you did not pay for the one they have used before you entered there, at least you have used the soccer way, so you will pay.
Ma'am, me I'm ready to pay the money. Not that I'm not saying I no pay. If the reason why I use it because is that if mama give problem for 1 day, if mama give somebody problem for 1 day, if the way mama go take block person in the money self, pay. I tell that the mama, no worry if I come back from machine, be this in a 1 week. You know if reach 1 month I be, I know they owe you money for anything. You know, money for light, I dey be second person, third person when I dey use light. No be mama be. Before you for the open that one they use light. Now me be the second person, third person. If they bring big, once they bring big, mama no dey ask me, ask Brother Michael, I go give her the money. Now as the come collect, come out, I tell her mama, connect the light, make her pay the money for soccer with no problem. Mama say lie. That I know, mama even dey hold me because the money for light why I use, money for why I pay, I no use am mark am. Mama still dey hold me.
Did you hear what I said now?
As I will pay the money, I'm ready to pay.
Paying her money for her soccer.
It's straight, you know, I will pay.
Because it's a penny once pounds foolish. A 3,000 naira that you did not pay deprive you of light for how many months or a year? Deprive you of water for how many years or a year? What sense does it make to you? You don't have water in your apartment because of 3,000. Are you not stingy? You don't have light in your apartment because of 3,000. You are dragging matter with your own. There are some troublesome landlord, old landlord and landlady. But when you meet them, if you really want to live in that house, you avoid them. And anything you are doing with them, you must keep your record straight. You said you give this woman money, say I did not give me this one, the other one, though. You don't call, you don't pay soccer away. Call somebody, enter it from there, they enter ceiling, from ceiling, knock door. For what? As you leave your house, the person not go have peace. How can you go and be waking somebody up, walk around 5 o'clock that you are going to church? That is the reason why the person should wake up. For what?
Mama, how did the electrician tell you say he take to the illegal connection?
The electrician.
How you take talk am? When the electrician go see am, how the electrician take tell you?
You see am for near him window.
Wetin he connect? Wetin he connect?
He connect am for another wire, another person wire.
Another person wire.
Electrician snapper.
This one now, I don't dey see, una dey teach me sense.
Mama, we need to talk to your electrician.
He said you don't get the electrician this now. This guy said that he did not connect anything.
I go dey,
We need to talk to the electrician.
She that is always calling the electrician, saying she don't have any of the electrician number again today in her phone.
We need to talk to the electrician, Mama.
Sir?
Your pikin dey with the electrician number.
No, the number dey for my house. Na young boy, na him see am because na him repair everything for there. So this boy, I can't talk him line. How I go put tenant for house? I no go give am light. I no go give am water.
You don't give her now, you don't
He go as he no pay money for me. The thing he go do rubber, black one with the cover for wine wey dem dey drink. He cut am when I call the wife.
Shey na for inside your house you go fit enter the room.
Who?
T-boy, how do you enter your roof of his house?
He entered the note.
How you, if you wan enter T-boy roof, how you go take enter?
No, we get one place where we put
For outside?
for passage.
For passage? You dey close to your house?
If you don't follow that, so you go repair everything.
Don't do that thing again, no. You do am. If you meet tenant wey get wahala, wey get job for body as you dey do you too. Okay. Na go enter court to am.
Mama talk say make you comot there. Highest you can do for you is 3 months. Highest you can do for you is 3 months. So you can stay there for 3 months, but you have to pay her for that 3 months. Beginning from your rent expired, when did your rent expire again? July. So August, September. So you calculate 3 months. You calculate 3 months, and you pay her for that 3 months. Will you do that?
No,
Why?
because when I enter, at least I never stay house. I never stay this house like 2 years now. This is 2 years now, and it's money that we use to enter. I still go outside that to go and pay jet and agreement in hand. And the man collect the agent agreement from my hand.
That you have to leave.
And-
You have to
and-
leave
and-
immediately there.
And again, this thing that you have, the reason why, because if not only me that is facing this problem, not only me.
Listen to me, listen to me. You can't give condition with anybody. Either you live exactly what they are, you live by the condition they are going to give you here. It's not your house. You can't even say no.
So let me tell you something, man.
You said you are ready to pack out of the house now. So why will you say no? Is it your house?
No, I said.
And that is to show that you are the one giving problem to this woman. Listen, if any of these electrician come to confirm that they find light in your house, you will pay for all the lights for sure. This office is we that will arrest you even for having that illegal connection.
Okay. Even if they take electrician to that room itself, because the last person that he tell mama tell her say disconnect all wires wey connect to my room. Even this engineer, because if I dey inside my room I dey hear the day wey dem come the boy disconnect all the wire wey dey inside my room, all the way dey inside there wey connect light. He disconnect everything plus the one wey dey near me plus the room wey dey near me. See, I see the same thing. The man too. He disconnect all the
that
lights.
is none of your business.
So
if you enter her apartment, if you like, be 1 million people. If she's not comfortable, she say leave her house. Your name is not part of her next of kin. You must leave the house. You are not her children. That you feel if you enter the house, you must stay there. You are counting how many people that come and go. You for not go before. So if you are giving somebody side, if you are living in my apartment, in my building, and you are disturbing me, even if I give out 1 million tenants and the tenant is not comply with my terms and condition, pack out of the house and go and live in your own apartment or go and rent another place. You are stressing this woman. How can you live there? You say you are not going to pay. Who give you that sense that you say you are living in your house, you are not going to pay? If you give this woman one trouble in that house again, we'll shut the door, go to court and go and sue her to court.
See what? You know, let me tell you something. if you go to court,
Just they shake your head,
Eh?
they shake your body, they shake your
On
body. How can you
issue
live in
of-
somebody's house you will not pay
on
rent?
issue
For
of
what?
tenancy, if you go to court on issue of tenancy, this question I asked you, normally the magistrate will also ask you that how long do you want to stay there? Your rent has expired, your rent has expired. They've given you notice to quit. If you have any issue of contention, that's your own part. You contest the issue of notice to quit. But normally the magistrate will ask you, how long do you want to stay there? And when I said that the best she can do for you is 3 months, which is reasonable in any place. But the 3 months, you can't stay there for free. There's nowhere it's done that you stay there for free. Even if your rent, even if you feel that you're entitled to the fact that notice to quit should be given to me immediately after my rent expires, even if they give you that kind of notice to quit, you don't stay for free. You must pay.
You must pay.
You must
That's
pay.
what the law says.
You get. So now she's saying 3 months. You have opened your mouth to say that you, because of you being able to go to look for other places where you can rent, other places that you can rent, that you don't have that finances or something like that. And she's giving you 3 months, but you must pay. You get. You must pay. It's at her discretion, mama's discretion to say that okay, I don't want to collect 1 kobo from you. If I give you 3 months, I won't collect 1 kobo from you. You will leave. Mama, is that what you want?
If you know that say 3 months, you no go pay money, make I leave am the 3 months. But if you want to use 6 months, and no wahala, even if you want make I give am water, light today, all the gbese wey hold me, make give me, I go on the light. Wetin I dey take your life?
Well, if you give her 3 months, make him stay without
give am
paying,
3 months,
you no go
make
pay.
you no go pay.
You dey okay?
Eh,
Tiboy, mama, I think mama has been generous enough for
No
you.
problem.
You stay 3 months, then
Back out from the house.
you pack out.
No problem.
Mama said she's not going to take 1 kobo from you. But if you stay more than that 3 months, you will pay. Oh.
No problem.
Are you hearing me? You will pay. We will draft terms of settlement for you. That this is an agreement between both of you. That after 3 months you will leave. You get. But the issue of the light, I will still say it is contentious in the sense that, Mama, the electrician will come do your work for you. I need to confirm first and foremost. You get. You need to
Mama no get
confirm.
there. He said no get the electrician.
Because if they talk say he no
Say
connect
go and
light,
buy fuel.
say even the people wey connect, even the people wey come see am, tell you say you no connect light, say you no connect light. If people say you no connect light, say even the electrician wey you carry come talk am, he also talk say he don show you the thing wey he dey use take play
I
music.
no see the battery wey say e dey when dem bring light come like e
Oya, mama, come with that
na
Michael.
this type of the
Who is Mike?
my
The
pikin
Michael
no
is his
enter.
pikin, na him pikin.
Na
When
my
na him pikin
pikin.
When you see the light, na this kind bulb dey show. Na this kind bulb dey
all
light
those
dey
bulb
show.
wey dey sell 2005 wey dey sell, how dey use all those bulb wey this sometimes because children dey na only night sef.
That bulb, is it rechargeable?
All those charging bulb wey dey sell 2005 wey dey sell, all these people dey sell, wey dey sell, how dey use. That others na just grandma have enter my house like 2 times. This grandma, that is son, this was here. I've entered my room, come and check light dey, they come check everything. Mama follow enter 2 times na 2 times. Mama make you call Brother Michael. If you Brother Michael say he don enter my house,
If I enter your house, make God do the judgment for me.
make Brother
I
Michael.
be hungry
Without Brother Michael.
woman o, if you dey blow light, you get light but man like me o.
This small pikin na
Blow
like
light
Brother
for me.
Michael.
Ọlọ́wọ́ á ṣe ìdájọ́.
And twerk musha follow that boom yẹn, twerk musha boom.
Okay.
Abi mi ò ní láti máa fara hàn àgbàlagbà ní
You
ìlú
wey
ní
dey dey chop
ẹni
like
bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ò I no dey house
na
from
here
morning
I
to
go enter your room.
around 8 o'clock I don comot.
Ah,
Coming back na around 10 o'clock. Wetin I dey do for
if I enter your room,
wetin?
God go do the
Ẹ̀kọ́ ní
judgment.
ìṣubú alẹ́ kan láìpẹ́ wàhálà ẹ̀kọ́ ló ṣe mí
Na here
nìkan
I
no go
sit
lé mi
and say,
no go lé mi.
na your domot na
I
here
no
I
problem
sit
about the
like
back na let's this one teach. Wetin dey enter house go do well. You
Tètè wo dáadáa ọ̀dọ̀ ya kàwá yá tẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ nǹkan.
Èmi kọ́ mo gbà bẹ̀ yẹn, èmi kọ́ mo níbẹ̀.
Ẹ̀wọ̀n ìkànnì ẹ̀ ò dáa.
Ọ̀tún láì kó mo wà ìkànnì, láì kó mo wà ìkànnì.
Orí mi á ṣèdájọ́ fún ẹ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni, àgbàlagbà ni yín màmá.
Ó ti parí tó bá ti mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Àgbàlagbà ni yín. Ẹ pé ẹ ṣe pé wọ́n sí báyìí sí ìbí ọba ìfà wàhálà.
Mi bẹ́ẹ̀ fa wàhálà.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí mi ò mọ̀ ọjà á kùn wá fún mi ò mọ̀. Ẹ kọ̀lẹ́tì náà. Ṣé o pé mi ò lò lọ?
Olùlé òun ló náà ò sanwó odidi ọdún kan ẹnu ẹ̀dẹ̀ tún yọ. Ó bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run ló máa ṣèdájọ́.
Àmín.
Ó ti
Ẹ pé dáadáa ni o. Ẹ pé dáadáa ni mo ṣe, ẹ pé mo wà. Ọlọ́run dájọ́.
Ọlọ́run ló máa
Ẹ pé mo
ṣèdájọ́.
wà búburú ni o. Eré mi ò kò tó wà búburú ni. Ẹ̀yin lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wíjì. But àdúrà tí mo gbà ní pé ẹni tó máa dá ní ẹni adálábí ṣì ń bọ́ lọ́dọ̀ yìí. Ọlọ́run máa ṣe ẹni tó máa gbà sílé ilé. Ó ní ẹnì kan tẹ́ máa gbà sílé tó máa wà búburú tó máa tápàtà. Èmi kọ́ ló máa
Èmi ò tiẹ̀ fi ṣí ni mọ̀ lágbára.
ẹgbẹ́ kọ́ àfẹ́ ẹgbẹ́
Akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mérò ni.
ẹ̀kọ́ dání ẹ̀kọ́ tẹ̀ ṣe ẹ̀kọ́ dání. If the thing that is you are doing is good, na you know
Bá
go
délé
see
kó lọ
that
sọ fún wọn ìyókù ẹ̀tẹ̀jọ́ wọn.
bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ fún wọn fún lókọ̀ mi ṣé
Ó
mi
kú
ráyè
ẹ̀ ó kọ́ náà.
mi ráyè mọ̀ ẹ ṣe ní ẹ̀sùn ní.
Why are you exchanging what you say? I just deliberately want to leave it to exercise that your right you have and to expose yourself.
Na mama na so we dey na so mama me I no dey plan. I no even know say mama I no even know na as I look the number she tell we sing this morning. I no even know.
If I no
Say na mama even get I don't know say mama I don't know as I see the number sef the number before I contact before I know say na mama I don't know. And if the day wey the bike man for sef dey that time say well I know they are not get issue with anybody.
somewhere that you are not paying rent, you don't have issue. You are not paying her water bill, you don't have issue. Come, Mama, how many months, how many lights, how much is it owing you for the lights?
Na 1 year.
How much?
Na 5,500. Na 5,000 we dey pay before we come join 500 to complete the money for NEPA.
5,000 for a day.
Uh,
60,000.
65. And then they give we be 12.
No, that means how much they owe you be 60,000.
Yeah,
50,000.
I no count am.
You said 1 year.
1 year, abeg make you help
That
me
is
to
70,000. 17, 20.
Ah.
That since last year, Tibo, you've not been using light since last year.
Last year.
I'm not using light. I'm not using lights. Since that last year to now,
Yeah, no.
I'm not using light. God will make me.
Hold on. You've not been using light since last year.
I'm not using.
When did you move into the place again?
Since when, Mama? Since when I paid this second this in
When did you move into the apartment?
2020. Yes.
So you're paying NEPA bill throughout 2000.
I'm paying this one where I pay now where I just pay. This last one I just pay now.
Rent, I mean,
This rent I just pay. Nine the water start.
That was last year.
That's last year. This last year.
September last year.
September last year to this year. So that means since 2020, August, September, till last year, September, you have been paying NEPA bill.
I'm paying NEPA bill well. It's been like
Answer yes or no.
Yes.
Yes or no is
You
not
have been paying NEPA
enough.
bill. So you know, constant, you stop paying NEPA bill in September, have you?
The thing that as I pay this money, this last one now, this money will expire now. I pay money for like 2 months before it come cut. Before my comfort the light. I pay for before my
Last
comfort
year?
light, yes.
That's
Before my
like
comfort
October.
light. Before my comfort light.
Around October, you cut in light.
That is when I just
Now, hold on. Now, around October, you cut in light.
Last year, why you no pay for me?
No, last
Why
year
you
when?
reach three-
Last year which month? You when they cut light, you suppose even know the month where they cut people light up and down. Last year when?
You go say I drink in my paper.
So, T-boy, how many months did you pay for?
Pay for light. As I pay this thing on this in that,
No, how many months light did you pay for?
is just like 3 months. Is that 3 months one that I pay that I know you that I just cut?
That was in 2020.
Yes.
So since 2021 and now up till now, You've not paid for light.
Yes, I'm not using light.
Hold on. You've not paid for light. Now, Mama is saying that since 2021 till now, that you have been using light, despite the fact that she disconnected the light for you. That's what she's saying.
Barrister Chibueze, these two statements is both of them is their word against each other.
It's all against
Mama
each
don't
other.
have proof. This guy don't have proof. So there's no way we will be able to settle this light issue. Mama is saying, assuming Mama have the electrician number, we would have called now. Electrician would tell us, so day I went there. This guy connected the light from so source, and I disconnected.
Na last month, na him dey
Well,
electrician come
You
help
don't have proof.
Well, he who asserts must prove.
Because
You get.
if you have proof, then you have the electrician number now. Because if we cannot call the electrician now, we cannot ask you to bring the number of the electrician because we don't know who you want to go and talk behind or who will come and agree later. By assuming we'll call the electrician now, electrician will tell us he disconnect light so that one will not make him pay you for the light. But as the electrician, if you did not have the electrician number, all the electrician wey you don call go there, you no get any of their number with you here. We can't do otherwise. And the electrician did not snap say this is how the guy connect to do the video after he disconnect to now say okay this is how he connect and he disconnect. So that one is between you and your God.
Bring the electrician come. See if you can bring the electrician's number. Let us talk to the electrician.
He say they don't have it.
So how do you want to now prove that he was using light? How you want to prove say we dey use light? We no fit take you by the words wey you dey talk now.
we don get light now.
No, I dey talk say how you wan take show say he don dey use light since? Because wetin you dey talk, I no fit use am.
No problem. Leave am, forget everything. Make him leave from my house. I no want am. I no want the person wey dey smoke for my house. I no want.
You leave.
Mama,
Eh?
before you put another ten ant for that house so that you no go come here next time come say you wan have another ten ant after 1 year. Before you put ten ant for the house as you be winner, wey dem no dey drink wine for your house,
Yes.
dem no dey drink anything for the house apart from mineral and malt. Please first of all tell the ten ant you dey drink wine. If the ten ant say yes, you say ten ant say I no go give you house. You go ask another one. You dey drink beer. If you say yes, okay, you no go leave for my house. If you dey smoke, you go tell the ten ant you no go stay for my house. No be say you give house to them finish.
Okay.
You come tell them say comot after 1 year say I see you dey drink beer.
Okay.
No do that one o. So maybe only you go live for that house.
Thank you. God bless you. I say mo dúpẹ́ o. Ẹ kọ́ mi. Na train I come take for there.
You have watch. You are going to write undertaking. If this woman come here to report you for any form of headache from you will not like our reaction. She have left and have it at the back of your mind. If you live in that house and you ever use light or connect that light on your own,
I think it's better for you to pay for the light.
you can't. Let's not that. Why are you going to? Why do you prove that now?
No, for
Can
this
you
payment.
pay for what you say?
I'm talking for this.
No, for if they don't have light, they say they disconnect
So
his
if
light.
you
They
provide
run the wire from
light, I
house.
will
Are
pay.
you not listening
But
to
you are
me?
not going to use water too also.
I'm not using water since now.
They
I'm
disconnected the light. They disconnected the water.
Since.
He's not using water. He's not using light.
That's fine.
Yeah. Explain. Man, that is not man.
That's fine. That's fine.
You will write undertaking. One day will not meet you in that house. After that 3 months, she give to you free of charge. We have told you the 3 months she give to you, you are to pay. Now she say no problem, don't pay. Take the money, gather your money, go pay elsewhere. 2, the light, because she cannot prove it, she can't give us electrician, all the electrician she brought to that house, she cannot provide any of the number for us to call as we are sitting here. Meaning her claim is not provable and we can't do otherwise. And she said, go with the light. But if you use light, you ever in any way connect light in that house, after using it you say you did not pay, remember this person is an old person and you are still growing in life. So whatever seed you sow, that is what you will reap. If you use it, you did not pay her, and at the end of the day she use her rent money to pay NEPA for what you have used, you are dragging cost upon yourself. We are not in Oyibo land o, this is African land. So whatever you are claiming, whatever she gives to you and you know those things, that thing supposed to be given to her, you claim it, you hold it to yourself, good and fine. Na between you and her and God that is living. So please, we'll draft undertaking for you, you will sign it. That 3 months she give to you, once that 3 days, end of that 3 months, end of today is what?
Today is 27.
Today is 27 August. 27th September is 1 month. 27th October is 2 months. 27th November is 3 months. By 27th of November, you are out of that house and hand over her key to her. Nothing should be damaged there the same way they give the house to you. Release her house back to her, and we don't want any stress. Now that you don't have light, you don't have a water, you know that we're not asking you to pay for water or light or anything as you're packing out from there.
No, that's fine. You just know that you have to do it before then. And if peradventure you discover that you continue with whatever thing Mama has accused you of and is discovered, then we will assume that you have been doing it before. You understand? We assume that you have been doing it before. So just make sure that by November, as calculated, that you leave. A day should not meet you there. You have been given notice to quit already. Just know that statutory, you have been given notice to quit. Nothing supposed to be keeping you there by now. But we understand that things are hard and times are hard at the same time. You should also know that your continuous presence in that place is depriving this old woman of what belongs to her rightly, of what she's supposed to be enjoying. As a landlady, because the 3 months she has stayed there is no income for her.
Mr. Sunday, tell Mama thank you for that 3 months you
Thank
gave
you,
to
ma'am.
her, because you cannot, it's not your right.
Ẹ ṣé bàbá, ẹ ṣé, mo ní ẹ ṣé
Yes,
mà.
I will do.
Mama, any other thing?
No, if Baba get full house of people, na him I dey ask am to say Baba behave like this. Shey Baba go build the house for you? His behaviour be no good. Come blow light for here say I dey grab it. No go there, Ọlọ́run á dárí jì. Thank you ma, God bless you o.
Yes.
Thank you sir, ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ o.
Shey you get children, abi?
Eh?
You get children?
My own.
Ah, and you get plenty
Some
grandchildren.
dey for overs.
What type of property?
Ah.
How many bedroom?
How many bedroom?
One room and parlour, kitchen and toilet. That is one room and parlour.
Self-contained.
One room and parlour, kitchen and toilet. One room and parlour, toilet and kitchen.
Mama, it's good as God don bless you, no curse am, make e live go. You know for this life, eh? Hold on.
I know, but the behavior of them.
Hold on, your children wey you get dem no live with you, dem live everywhere.
Yes,
And you no know wetin your children dey do other people there. Mama lis ten, I know say you no go want to lis ten because
I dey
somebody
hear, I
dey
dey
teach
lis
you.
ten to you.
Your children no live with you. As I dey here now, my mother no live in Lagos, and I don know my mother will don know wetin I dey do tell other landlord here.
It's true.
So that is why when you don be elder, you don born children and your children dey grow, no be everything you go take say this thing wey you do for me no go better for you, because you no know wetin your own children do somebody somewhere, and dem go also curse the person. Dem curse when you curse like that, and your children also don do another person, the curse go come reverse back again back to children. So when person don grow, you don get children, when some pikin don do you something, the same way you go forgive your pikin, you go say this thing wey you do no good o, and I forgive you because of God. But when you come say you go see wetin you do me, you go see, and say your pikin dey abroad, dey dey London, dey dey village, dey dey Lagos, dey dey other places, you don know who your pikin also don offend. You don know elderly people wey your pikin don say abeg papa leave me alone, and that one also go go and say na offence. So please just leave the matter like that, make the boy comot from your house.
Let you run the tap of the pikin. People dey behave like no. Thank you, I hear you. Èló kan náà láwọn ọmọ òun tó bá wá. Ṣé wọ́n yọjú sí ó lè wọ́n fún wọn?
Ẹ máa ń da ọpọlọmọ láàmú. Ẹni mò ń parọ́ ọmọ yín màmá, ẹ má sọ pé mò ń parọ́ ọmọ yín, mi ò parọ́ ọmọ yín. Mi ò parọ́.
Ló máa kú.
Ìgbọ́n wa.
Ẹ ṣe.
Tó bá ti gba lé rẹ̀ ọlọ́run àgbàlí lé rẹ̀.
Àmì àjíà.
Tó bá lọ ní ọ̀sán kò dá ọ̀.
Àmì o.
Ti gbọ́ owó nǹkan kan tó bí ẹ sọ rí. Wọ́n mọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ wọn pẹ̀lú ní òsì ibi wọ́n fi ń pẹ̀ kan. Ìwọ ẹni àtijọ́ tó fi wọ̀.
Mama, it's okay now. Leave this man alone and make una dey in peace. It's okay.
And dey tell am.
No tell am again.
I don hear you. Im pikin dem be small small like dis. Shey na you dey train dem? Yesterday I don hear you now.
Shey everything don settle?
We don settle.
You get any other complaint again?
No complain. Am I go?
No. We are writing this undertaking.
Before we dey prepare how we go do everything.
If I want to ask you now, what is funny that you are laughing like somebody that have brain weight? If your brain dey normal, all what this woman is talking and she's feeling pain, why are you laughing as if what she's talking doesn't make sense?
No.
Is it that you have brain wave or you are not normal? Because you don't know, waka is not the only insult you can give to elderly people. When somebody is talking to you, she meant what she's saying, she's angry, she's pained, and you are just laughing like abnormal human being. Is it not the same thing she complained that each time she asks money from you, you'll be laughing and you walk away? She asks another thing, you'll be laughing and walk away. Is it not the same thing you are doing here? What is funny that you are opening all your teeth? You are happy now that she said don't pay three months. What kind of behavior is that?
No evil man. If they work for he used 32 years of my house before he come go for it. He come. Share if I might be if he behave like a real good. My people, now all this the kids are inside my house. He come.
You read to him, let me hear before you say you do not understand it.
Okay. Sunday. T-boy, right?
His name is Sunday.
Sunday Joseph.
Sunday, yes, sir. From the undertaking within here, what is written here on the undertaking is that you, on the 27th of November 2022, you shall leave the one room and parlor self-contained and its appurtenances, and that the 3 months that you shall be resident with your landlady, are you hearing me?
I'm hearing.
That you shall conduct yourself in a peaceful manner. Are you hearing me? I will not be a nuisance to your landlady. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I understand.
You understand?
Yeah,
If this period you are staying,
I understand.
conduct yourself in a manner that your landlady will be at peace with you. You understand that her age, so you should be able to
Condone
manage
her
her.
excess.
Yes, control her excesses. So you will sign this document, my man will sign. Then we will also sign.
Let him sign it. Showing you where to sign it. Mama will sign it and you do it. Write your telephone number in front of you where you sign.
So note, there will not be any excuse. Oh. No excuse. If by the time you are supposed to leave, you've not left, Mama will have the whole right and liberty to take you to court. And she will claim for every single period that you have stayed in that house. That 3 months, she will claim for it. And any other interest that she is entitled to, she will claim for it. Are you hearing me? You're hearing me?
I'm hearing.
So no excuses.
What tribe are you?
But State.
Have a receipt. You mama are documents. Resolution. Resolution.
Yeah, Bangoma.
Yes.
I thank you. I thank you, sir.
All right. Hold on. Just can you go?
Yeah.
Can you?
All right, thank you viewers for being with us. Kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel, Access to Justice TV, Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. For more useful information, visit our website on www.facialassist.ng decided and also assisted by Barrister Chibueze. Thank you. We'll be back in a moment.